Men of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have intercepted large quantity of noodles filled with illicit drugs. NDLEA in a news statement on Sunday also paraded a man on camera who the agency identified as a businessman that exported 88 wraps of cocaine. According to the agency spokesperson, Femi Babafemi said the agency also recovered 6.2 billion naira worth of codeine bottles at an airport and arrested 70-year-old grandfather, others in Ekiti and Ogun State forest raids. Details of the press statement reads below. A Vietnam-bound businessman, Oluoku Mbaduga, has been arrested by operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, NDLEA, Abuja, after he tested positive to ingestion of cocaine. The 54-year-old suspect was intercepted at the boarding gate of the Abuja airport on Monday, the 12th of August 2024 during the outward clearance of Qatar Airways Flight QR 1432 to Hanoi, Vietnam via Doha. After 4 days under excursion observation, Mbaduga ingested a total of 88 wraps of the illicit drug with a gross weight of 1.710 kilograms. In his statement, he claimed he is a Lagos-based businessman and was given the cocaine pellets to swallow by a friend at a solo area of the state for onward delivery in Vietnam for a fee of $2,000. In the same vein, NDLEA officers at the export shed of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, MMIA, Ikeja, Lagos, have intercepted a shipment of loud, a synthetic strain of cannabis weighing at 100 grams concealed in noodles going to Congo. A follow-up operation at the Alaba International Market, Ojo area of Lagos led to the arrest of the sender of the consignment, Unamani Sunday Sonny, who deals in GSM handsets. Meanwhile, a large consignment of loud imported from Canada have been recovered by NDLEA operatives at the Lagos airport. A suspect, Desalu Taufik Temitope, who arrived on board an Air France flight with 6 boxes, was arrested by anti-narcotic officers during a joint examination by security agencies at the arrival hall. A total of 65.0 kilograms of the psychoactive substance were recovered from 4 of the 6 suitcases. In his statement, Desalu said he and an accomplice currently at large were promised $10,000 upon successful delivery of the shipment in Lagos. No less than at 192,400 bottles of codeine-based syrup worth 6,246,000,000 as 100,000 naira, 6,246,000,000 as 100,000 nairas in street value were recovered from 5 containers by NDLEA operatives at the Port Harcourt Ports Complex, One, Rivers State during a joint examination of the containers with men of the Nigeria Customs and other port stakeholders on Wednesday 14th and Thursday the 15th of August 2024. The bottles of the opioid were packed in 5,337 cartons with a gross weight of 133,860 kilograms and shipped in 5 containers from India. In Ekiti State, NDLEA operatives supported by men of the Nigerian Army and other security agencies as well as community youths on Wednesday the 14th of August raided the Ishe Forest Reserve, Salaja Camp, Ishe Ekiti, where 21,800 kilograms of cannabis sativa on 20 hectares of farmland were destroyed. The following day, Thursday the 15th of August, NDLEA officers on patrol along Onitsha-Enugu Road in Enugu intercepted a Sienna bus marked SKA-24 from which 200.2 kilograms of cannabis was recovered and the driver, Okoro Emmanuel, 41, arrested. While the duo of Joseph Ape, 45, and Diamond Minabuike, 21, were arrested with 145,400 pills of tramadol on Monday the 12th of August at Gada Tamburawa, area of Kano, and NDLEA operatives in Ogun State on Tuesday the 13th of August arrested 70-year-old Fidelis Ejed and 3 others, Samuel Silvanus, 31, Jeto Samson, 33, and Francis Blessing, 20, at when a cannabis plantation on 6 hectares was raided at Alaka village. In Abuja, NDLEA officers on patrol along Kwali-Gwadalada Expressway on Tuesday the 13th of August intercepted a truck from which 30,000 ampoules of pentazocine injection were recovered and 3 suspects, Ifeanyi Sunday, Jeremiah Paul and Edet Ubokobom, arrested. While operatives in Niger State on Thursday the 15th of August arrested Ifeanyi Chukwueze in Kontagora town with 28,500 pills of tramadol concealed in a loudspeaker, their counterparts in Kogi State on Wednesday the 14th of August nabbed Abba Yakubu with 40,000 pills of the same opioid heading to Kontagora. Another suspect, Tochukwu Ona, 39, was arrested by NDLEA officers at Paparanda, Lokoja on Thursday the 15th of August 2024, with 1,000 ampoules of pentazocine injection. Across the country, NDLEA commands continued their war against drug abuse, WADA, sensitization lectures and advocacy visits to worship centers, schools, workplaces, palaces of traditional rulers and communities all through the week. Instances include WADA sensitization lecture to students of College of Nursing Science, Agu, Enugu State, traditional rulers in Umuahia North, Abia State, WADA advocacy visit to the Oluwo of Owo, Oba Ajibade Badegeshin Ogunleye 111, Ondo State, and WADA advocacy visit to the Den of Abo, Dr. Benjamin Ikenchukwu Keaborekuzi 1, Delta State, among others. While commending the officers and men of the NDLEA, MMIA, PHPC, FCT, Kogi, Ogun, Ekiti, Kano, Enugu and Niger commands of the agency for the arrests and seizures of the past week, Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Mohammed Bubamawa, retired, also applauded their compatriots in all the commands across the country for intensifying the WADA sensitization lectures and advocacy messages to every part of their areas of responsibility.
OsazuwaAkonedo, bringing you the news in a more digital way.